Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to another Maybe You Know. This one's just Q&A. Ask us anything. We're going to ask each other questions as we're going. Just bullshit a little bit and see how things are going.
Yep.
Other than that, actually AI asked me a really good one. So I'm just going to jump right into that and aim at you and then I will respond, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, if you could teleport to the beginning of your Maybe You Know segment, of our Maybe You Know segment, this is what AI said, and give yourselves one piece of advice about content creation, channel strategy, or audience interaction, anything, what would it be and why? Is there anything you can think of, in this last month or so that, if you would have just known or felt that way or seen that or whatever it is, you could tell your earlier self that.
If I could give myself a piece of advice, probably be not being camera shy.
That's a good one.
Be one of my.
That's probably the best one too.
Because when I'm talking to people, I'm a little bubbly. Express myself a lot. If I'm too excited, I yell.
Right.
So this is a little different, since it's more of an out there thing. I don't know anybody. I don't know everybody. So it's a little scary, but other than that, to just relax, take it a little easy.
Yeah.
And everything will flow. I mean, strategies, I don't really know much since baby boy here's the one more into it,
Right. So that's a good one. That's the one. That's a good. That is definitely one I would say too. If you didn't say it, not to myself though. I guess that's not a good one to myself because I really don't give a fuck what you guys think. Sorry. I've been through too much and done too much and I've hurt too much and loved too much to really care about what the negative people in the world have to say about me anymore. So I guess I would, not much more than what I already do tell myself on a daily basis is just, keep at it. You can do it, one foot after the next. You don't want to get your ass up and get it done.
Even if you don't want to.
Self-talk, bring yourself up,
Uplift, yeah, that's what
I would say keep up with that, I would say, work hard. Like if you do anything and you have a passion towards anything, work hard at it. Don't half-ass it. So I guess that's really all I would
give yourself piece of advice.
Yeah.
Okay. How about the strategies and all that stuff?
Like channel strategy, like that. Don't give up on it. I mean, I didn't know shit when I started. I still don't know shit. I strive to learn something every day. I strive to try to implement something in the videos that I rewatch and like and don't like. Try to, keep certain things in and get certain things out, or try to not have so much dead time or whatever it is. There's a million things. That's kind of, that's what I got. I mean, for all of them, for content creation, just keep going. Okay. Channel strategy, just keep going. Just, learn from your mistakes like you do in life. Like anything you do, it's trial and error and trial and trial.
Keep trying.
So yeah, I guess that's really all I got for that one.
All right. Well, me.
Okay.
I just have like facts.
Oh, you got some facts over there to talk about? Just
Uh,
why don't you type a question in or ask them if they have anything? No, just ask them if they have anything for us. You want to do some typing, or you want me to do it?
I can tell. Oh shit, maybe.
So as she's doing that, I'm gonna do a product review because so I got bad sinuses, right?
Yes.
Type away, my love. So I got bad sinuses, and I got nasal strips when I sleep because I'll rip off the mask I'm supposed to wear. Sleep apnea stuff. So I got this Benzodrix,
Yeah.
which is like legit. But then I thought I'd get this Breathing Life Boom Boom nasal stick. Yeah. I mean, it's like it's kind of like a clickbait when it comes to YouTube because just buy yourself some gum, some mint gum, and just smell it because that's about what this is, or some Vicks.
That's what you said. Yeah.
This actually opens whatever chemical or ingredient is in this.
It sounds like a medicine, so I suppose a chemical.
That actually does the trick. So just be careful what you buy because obviously this one does say nasal decongestion. That one just says nasal stick. So, or if you got a business idea and you grow mint or something and you're looking to get rid of, have an idea,
yeah.
put it on a stick and say it's a nasal stick.
Just put nasal on the front. That's it.
Oh, frog goes down again. I mean, that's what I do with that guy.
It's over there.
Oh, there it is.
There we are.
All right, what do you got?
So, do you know anything like about the stomach? What you know about your stomach?
Your stomach, the human stomach?
Yeah.
I know it's got acid in it, and I know that your food goes in it.
Yeah.
And I know that it helps dissolve stuff and go down your
But do you
intestines.
know how strong it is?
How strong the acid is?
Yeah.
Or how strong my stomach is?
Your acid.
I think my acid is strong, man. I don't know.
Strong enough to do.
Strong enough to, if I ate this piece of paper, it'd just disintegrate it, right?
Well, your stomach acid, it's strong enough that can dissolve steel.
Oh shit! Really? Okay.
Yeah. Something
That's cool.
It's a little iffy.
It's a little.
Like,
it's a little.
How the hell?
I get a question for you.
What's up?
What's your favorite color?
Purple.
Blue? Blue or purple? It sounded like
Purple.
we're going to say blue.
Purple.
Oh. Maybe it's because you're
violet.
Okay.
What is yours?
I don't really have a favorite color.
I know.
I think a lot of people might be that way. But I like probably a blood red and a black together looks really sharp on a vehicle. I like that. There's certain colors I like on certain things, you know. I'm not like blue or red or yellows. Like, you know, there's no one color I think looks good on everything.
I like purple. But green looks good on me. Green, I'm starting to like it. I used to not like green or yellow.
Okay.
But I'm starting to like green.
Power off.
The speaker went off.
Let me think. You got any questions that I can answer? Maybe a question out of the top of your head. Q&A. Let's let the people know who we are. Or what do you hope? I got questions all day long I can come up with.
Okay.
What do you hope to get out of doing Maybe You Know with me?
What
do you hope to get out of it?
Hope to get
Yeah,
out
let's go with one thing. Let's go with one thing, because we could list and list and list on a lot of these questions.
Right.
So let's go with just one thing you hope to get out of, maybe segments, maybe episodes, maybe whatever we're doing here.
I would say growth.
Okay. What do you mean by growth? Personal growth, channel growth?
Personal. More of a
Okay.
personal, like
Well, that's good. I'm
extrovert.
agree with that one.
I'm an introvert until you get to meet me.
Right.
And then I'll become an extrovert type of deal. Mm-hmm. So if this is a way for me to open up a little bit more and
so you're more of an introvert, but you're learning to help, using it as a tool to become an extrovert. So you hope to grow.
Yeah.
Awesome. I love that one.
How about you?
Well, with this segment particularly, it's kind of named maybe because there's a lot of options there. I know it's good to have a niche and hey, this is what I'm going to do. Mm-hmm. But maybe is, hey, this is what I'm going to do. I want to talk to people. I want to get flowing. I want to get stuff going. Mm-hmm. That's kind of where my other morning one with the Daily Edge, news and motivation comes from, because I'm trying to hit more than one group of people, which is hard to do without, with just one channel. I want to start with this. I want to get more knowledge out there to people. I want to talk about if the solar flares that hit Earth and created this, the huge aurora borealises, if that there is science that it does mess with humans and birds and all this other stuff. So does that actually more to it than any of us know? Which it also kind of aligns with kind of a death season. So stuff like that. I'd like to talk to more professionals and not go down fake rabbit holes, or
those are everywhere.
Rabbit holes that we can't back up, or at least talk to somebody on that topic. So that's what I would like to do.
Okay. Do you think
sorry, she's sick, so she's a little quiet.
Sorry. Yeah. I lost myself now. Okay. Do you think
Try not to.
I know, it burns your brain somehow. I don't like that. We used to say, don't think so much. We're going to smell the burnt smell. But would you say we're doing good right now? As if right now?
I think that's enough of that. I mean, I think we're doing okay. I would like to see, 50 people up there at least, or a couple thousand people watching us, asking us questions.
Right.
So I wouldn't say good, no. I would say for what I've put into it and everything, I think we're doing okay. But we need to find a niche of people that want to be in this community, that want to have these kind of conversations. So I figure if I just keep pushing it out there and keep letting people see it, eventually we will get our backing, our followers, our people that want to be this community and have a knowledge. Whether it is news and motivation to keep you going, or if it's, hey, maybe you know this, maybe you know that, maybe you didn't know nothing and you just want to learn. At the same time, I'm not pitching it as it's learning. It's not like a school. You're not learning. It's life. I don't know. So, No questions from anybody else. Okay, let's go with. You got a question that has to do with places on Earth.
Places on Earth.
If you could only choose one place on Earth to live for the rest of your life,
okay, where would it be?
Where would it be? But you got to choose, anywhere. But it has to be there for the rest of your life.
In this planet?
Nah, yeah. We can't just keep going back to Venus. I know you just want to spend one day in Venus.
And it's possible,
been a thing for you, but
if it would have been possible.
One day is a year here, so why don't you just go spend, 10 years there, come back, and the whole world, or 10 days.
I'll tell you about it.
I won't be alive when you come back.
Why not?
Because you were going to be there for 10 years. How long are you going to be there? One day? That's 1 year. Then you got to calculate how long it takes you to
go from there to here.
I don't know how long that'd be.
Hi.
Hey, baby girl.
Well, I would say here in this planet.
Yes, here on this planet. If you could live
like,
anywhere, where would you live?
I would like to live in, I would say Spain.
Spain? Why Spain?
I think it's a beautiful country. I would like to know its roots.
I don't know enough. I don't know enough about Spain.
I would like to know its roots. Like, it's just something that attracts me out of it. I don't know.
Okay.
Spaniards, colonizers were the ones that came to Puerto Rico.
Okay.
Before anything happened. So I would like to know if they have some.
You would live in. Elena would live in Mankato.
You live here in Minnesota already. Why wouldn't you want to get out of this state? It's cold, for one. For two, you want to live with snow all your life? Come on, girl.
Okay, well, we got Mankato. Where were you? Spain.
Spain. How about you?
Anywhere, and you had to live there for the rest of your life.
Yes. I guess we'll visit each other.
I think at this point in time, I would have to choose right here. I don't know anywhere else any good enough. Yeah, I've been a little bit in the United States, but I've never been Russia, Europe,
or see
Asia,
anything,
Dubai. There's a lot of places I've seen on TV, but I've never stayed there, so it's hard to say anywhere else besides here. Right, that's what I'm saying. I'd live here. Just because, I don't know,
If it was
I would have to go
travel.
Right, exactly. If you like the weather and the feeling of Puerto Rico the best, and home, obviously, you would probably want to live there for the rest of your life if you had no other choice. No? Here, then. No. I don't know. I'm not trying to push nothing down your... I'm just not trying to push nothing down your throat.
I love you too, baby.
But I'm just saying, it would be hard for me to say I want to live somewhere else.
I guess I do want to explore and see how it is in another country, in other places. It's it's interesting of see their culture and see their ways to move. Just move to this specific little town with just a certain amount of people,
Mm-hmm.
And they don't know you, you don't know them, but after years pass, you start, to get to know each other as neighbors and all that stuff, and then we become a little community. I would like to see that with other countries, and
right, and that's kind of what I'm saying. I'm like,
foods
I would too. That's a hard Q&A question for me because I want to travel.
Yeah.
Mainly I want to travel to
go see and then come back.
No, I want to see culture.
Okay.
I want to see other people. I want to see how other shit works. I want to talk to people that have different beliefs.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
really
a
important.
lot of the stuff that I'm doing now that I'm, not putting on either one of these, and the stuff that I'm looking into and watching and learning is crazy. Um, some of the stuff that's in our past is not quite the way it should be.
Yeah, that's iffy. I don't know how to feel about the past yet. It's always something new and then something that was already discovered. Oh no, this is another thing that we discovered about it.
Yeah.
That will change everything that we knew.
Well, it's
So,
always something like that.
so why would I pay attention to that when I have a life to live on? You know, I don't know if it makes sense.
I heard what you're saying, but it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, like,
No, I heard what you're saying, but it doesn't make sense to me. I understand what you said,
mm,
but I mean, maybe it's because I'm older,
okay,
but I used to think like that too.
okay.
Like, who gives a fuck about anything? It's just going to happen
It
and
already
whatever.
happened. I can't change it.
Right. So why even worry about knowing it? Why even worry about dealing with it?
But I like to learn and this specific stuff because it's not like I'm looking into books.
Right.
It's not like I'm looking into like libraries where they have this specific topics
Right.
into them, and I can go in there and explore all the different things they have there. I'm looking into my phone, and I'm sorry, right, but Google can tell me anything, and I will believe it because I looked it up, and that's what it said. Like, no.
I mean, a lot of people are like that, but when it comes to technology and AI, you only know what the programmers programmed it in there. Yes, there's going to be Wikipedia facts, and there's going to be all these facts if you want to find facts.
Right.
But the only facts you're going to find are things that can be proven,
Mhm.
or it should state that it's not proven, or it's hypothetical, or whatever it would state.
Okay. What?
But at the same time, that same thing what you just said, I don't know how I feel about the past because anything can change. That's the same with any science or the future or anything at any
It's
point in time.
but the future. It's more about our choices and what we decide to do. Like it's
You think
stuff.
so?
Yeah. Like if
What are you talking about? Your immediate future? Yes. Sure.
yeah. Like if we look
Anything that
at
fucking actually matters in life? No.
if we look at
Not
at the everything else, obviously
right.
yes, we should be worried about that. Look into it.
Mm-hmm.
Be vigilant
Right.
and actually open your ears and listen to those little
Mm-hmm.
words that because they talk a little louder and then they go a little quiet and they
Mm-hmm.
talk a little louder and then they go a little like what they want us to see, what they want us to hear, so easy to manipulate that it's just
Mm-hmm.
unseen to the public like that you know like I said earlier, I want to go and see fucking news when we're done with this so I can
Right. Right. I
get
mean, you
into it
still
because
right, and I understand. You still got to be in the present.
yeah like
If you're doing any research in the past,
Yeah.
people get lost in it. If you're going down a rabbit hole of murder and betrayal, you still need to find that balance. Um, Definitely, there's some YouTubers or some news people out there that are just rabbit hole junkies, or conspiracy theories.
things. And I'm not saying
That's
some of
not
them are
right,
wrong.
right. But that's not something I want to jump down, is consistently go down the same path,
Right.
because either one, you can't prove it right or wrong.
Mhm.
You know, I mean, that's
No, there's room of that too. That's why, like, if you put it in that perspective, it's good to have an intake of the outside world. But what you decide to do with your life, it's up to me, not whoever else.
right.
If I decide to wake up tomorrow, an example, and run for president,
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Think
I
you're a
don't
little
think I
young.
will.
Think you're a little young.
Right?
But tomorrow would be the best day to start trying to do that if you were gonna. Yeah. Start trying to run now so you can run for president in 2050.
2050? Oh my god, 25 more years?
It's gonna take you
42?
a minute. Ooh, maybe a little bit older.
47?
If you started right now, you could probably be president in your 50s, 60s.
But it's a lot of commitment to that spot. You know, it's a lot of
It's a hell of a lot more than that.
But there's a lot more of just
And
running for president.
It's a life commitment.
It's not just for running for president. It's just you have to.
It's a game over.
What do you even have to be able to fucking run for a president?
It's
a PhD.
No.
Knowledge.
You gotta get the popular vote and win as president and spend a shitload of money doing it.
Money that I don't have. So
neither do most politicians, but they're politicians their whole life, and they get all their money from donors, and then they change the laws to fucking abide them donors fucking more money so they can pay them more money so they can do more shit that's illegal.
Sounds even sketchier that way.
Welcome to the world.
Nope. So it's all of the choices that we make as humans what takes us to where we at.
Yes.
You know, if we want to go somewhere tomorrow.
What's the 5 best questions for your fiance? That might be scary. Okay, let's see here. Do. Oh, it's telling me how to do some stuff. Hold on. Excuse me. What is your absolute favorite memory or funniest moment that happened to us while... That ties into this, but what is just your happiest or funniest moment that you recall?
That I recall?
You probably won't like that.
I want to know yours, so in case it's not the same as I have in my head.
No, go ahead.
Is it the one down the lake?
No. I'm going more funny and... Go.
So, we were kayaking, and we have matching swimsuits.
Oh, them flame ones or whatever?
Yeah, that's like into everything, the color.
Yeah.
It's just...
We know who bought them.
They're really nice. They look cute. So fuck it. I just bought him.
Okay, yes, you did.
And we were kayaking. Mine it's a little bit more revealing, per se, right? And we were coming back, and as we come back, there's a lady at the dock. And I'm like, shit, I don't want to get out of here now. But he got out. I'm like, fuck, okay. My pants were wet. Oh no.
So this is the funniest?
For
this
me, it's funny.
This seems like embarrassing.
For me, it's funny.
Okay.
Because it's funny embarrassing.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
And then I get out. She's all smiley for some reason. I'm all embarrassed.
Maybe she was.
And I was in front of him carrying the kayak, and she.
Ooh, get me going.
He was like, yeah, baby, shake that ass or something like that. And he had the paddle in his hands and fucking slapped me from all the way back. And I'm like, stop it. I'm embarrassed as it is. Oh.
Okay.
So I went in the car, grabbed my pants, and it's like, okay, let's fucking go. Let's get out of here. That was funny to me.
Oh, okay.
How about you?
Oh, I was going to say something embarrassing for you, too. So,
Always me.
I was going to talk about the fireball ping pong.
No.
Shot night.
No.
That was very fun night. for about a half an hour, I suppose. So we got the fireball ping pong game,
table going, all that stuff,
and we're
Game
taking
night.
shots of fireball.
Yeah.
And we'll just say she wasn't very good at the game.
So I took like 5 shots in a row?
I think it was like 5 shots in probably like a half an hour.
The 6th one?
And
I couldn't.
She was gone.
I couldn't.
But the interaction and that night was fun, and watching her get up to that point was fun. But after that point, it was no more fun.
I laugh now, but at that moment, fuck no.
Right.
Hell no. Like, my body didn't fucking respond until I was literally my eyes open and actually realized what was going on. Puke all fucking over.
Yuck.
Just all over.
I wasn't even going to tell him all that.
Or anything. Oh, I don't give a fuck.
I know, but
who
wants to fucking hear that? Yuck.
Well, he got out of the bed so quick. I'm like, but
yeah,
he's all out of the fucking bed. Get up the bed.
I can't move.
I'm trying.
Right, this is why you don't drink. Yeah. So.
And yeah, since then, I don't drink.
What is your honest favorite piece of feedback or comment we have ever received from a viewer?
From a viewer? I like the comment about my hair.
Yeah.
That would be one. And probably the only one.
Okay. Yeah, so I was doing a Jumpstart YouTube thing, watching, obviously, and getting into what I could. And, yeah.
I guess this group of, maybe a lady?
It was
not a group, but it was a lady.
Yeah, it was a lady. You don't remember her name? I can't remember her name either.
Remember her name.
But, yeah, she said nice hair. I don't know. I like every single like I get. Hair goals or something like that. She said, yeah. But yeah, I like every comment. I like comments that give me their opinions. I like comments that state of fact, state an opinion.
That actually can change, some perspective of how we're doing what we're doing.
I mean, I wouldn't enjoy spam. I wouldn't enjoy some bullshit. Mm-hmm. But other than that, if it's your opinion or a fact or knowledge of some kind, I guess.
Right. I suppose.
What is one thing about Andrew Leach Live that the audience might never guess or see on camera? So I suppose, dear, what is one thing that not about you and about me, one of each, I suppose. Because we got to go maybe we know, not my whole channel. So we'll go maybe you know. It said channel, but.
About you?
About you.
About me?
And then about me.
Oh, shit. How am I behind the scenes?
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
What is one thing about Alondra that the audience might never guess or see on camera? I would assume. I don't know.
I would like you to answer that.
For me, yeah. Okay.
So I can answer that for you, because...
I don't think there is any.
Anything?
I think you're pretty open and I'm pretty open. I don't think there's too much that I wouldn't say on here that I wouldn't say. I don't know, my finances, my bank accounts, I probably wouldn't say on here.
Right.
You know?
Right.
What is one thing that's surprising about me? I don't know. The amount of children we have might be surprising.
So amount of children.
I'd
say.
You know. Is there anything else you could think of that might be surprising about us that we could...
It's like our connection per se. Okay. You know, I feel like sometimes you can see what I'm gonna do before I even do it, even if you don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I like those moments where it's like, this is what's happening to me, and I look at you like, you're like, nope. Nope, you're not.
Yeah.
But other than that,
Me too.
he don't like it. But other than that, I would say that not everybody gets to see what's something about me, but I suppose that's something I can throw out there.
And like I said, I don't think longtime followers will even have these kind of questions because give it a year from now, you're gonna know both of us really well, and probably me too well. But hopefully too well with a lot of people that you haven't heard of before, but they're movers and shakers. And I just want to see. I don't want to ask legal questions. I want to know who they are, so I know what kind of direction they would go.
Yeah, I like to see some other
the character of
mentality.
somebody says a lot.
I would like to see some other people's mentality and how they work. Like people.
I think people are really closed-minded for the most part, and it's really hard for a really strong Catholic person to hear a view of somebody who's not Jewish or Catholic or somebody who doesn't believe in Jesus.
Stuff,
an atheist or what is it? Are they Pentecostalists?
Pentecostal, Lutheran.
No, because them are all
the
Jesus. Same? No, they're all because you're a Pentecostal, right? Yeah, that's a Jesus thing. I was thinking. We just looked it up. Why can't I remember nothing? Like the Egypts and the Greece, where they had multiple gods, before. Yeah, so that's why I do so much research, because it just shits out of my head in a day. But it's in there somewhere. I just got to find the key.
We know it's in there.
Well, you got anything else, dear, that you want to leave this one off with?
Well, did you ever thought you were going to be doing what you're doing as of right now?
No.
Okay, is it scary?
Yeah. I mean, the aspect of, obviously, just because I don't really care what people say, doesn't mean it's not scary putting yourself out there. Doesn't mean it's not scary waking up every day and doing what anybody does every day. It's scary. Life is scary. To the point where I feel like I'm at a spot where I'd be okay with doing nothing but traveling and talking to people and doing what I want to do with my life is scary. Knowing that I want to do that with such a passion that it might take me away from my family for maybe a month on end or weeks on end or whatever it would be to be able to get this done or start it is something new and scary. Bringing you guys with doing that and having that support while I'm doing it is scary. Having people's opinions that are so strong, possibly against my opinion, is scary. Anybody that tries to talk common sense or tries to talk anything, you never know. So yeah.
True. But there we go, people.
What do I got? Oh, I got another emoji to put up here, maybe. One of these. All the teeth. With smiling eyes?
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay. I see that as like mischievous.
You see it like that? Oh. But you're closing your eyes. So you're
taking a shit. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for watching. We're done with this one. Join us again tomorrow, Friday. Maybe I shouldn't say that because maybe when you're watching this, it's Monday.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So see you
Ooh.
Monday or Tuesday.
What?
Or Wednesday.
Any work day?
Any
Any
work.
work day?
Mm-hmm.
Or work weekday?
Weekday. Work weekday.
Yeah. All right. I'll be here for you just to wet your ear. Bye.